Peace to everybody. This story is about Kim Foxx defends dropping charges against Jussie Smollett, and as you can see here in the video, is Kim Foxx. The Chicago prosecutor whose office dismissed charges against Jussie Smollett defended the decision on Saturday, saying the Empire actor was treated no differently than thousands of other defendants whose charges were similarly dropped since she took office. So Jussie Smollett was treated no other way. He didn't get no special treatment or nothing like that, like the Chicago police claiming to have said. And the Chicago police are just idiots and liars. you know Kim Foxx is saying that Jussie didn't get treated no other way, so he wasn't treated in any other directions or anything like that. Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx made the comments during a defiant and emotional address at the Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr.'s Rainbow Push Coalition. Foxx openly wondered if her race has something to do with the harsh criticism she faced since her office announced that charges against Smollett had been dropped. The actor was accused of staging what he claimed to be a racist and homophobic act in January. So Kim Foxx made the announcement, or she made the comments, of course, at the Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr.'s Rainbow Push Coalition. And she's wondering if her race had something to do with it. And I really wish people would stop judging by race, because it is ridiculous and it's stupid. And she announced that charges against had dropped. Of course, the actor was accused of staging his own attack, in which I find it hard to believe, because I don't think Jussie Smollett had staged his own attack. No, I don't think he has, because see, I mean, if you're getting attacked by somebody, yeah, you're gonna make police reports on it. And then, of course, the Chicago police saying, oh no, he lied. He staged the attacks, this and that. Nah, I'm not buying it one bit. I have been asking myself for the last 2 weeks, what is this really about, she said. As someone who has lived in this city, who came up in the projects of this city to serve as the first African American woman in this role, it is disheartening to me that when we get in these positions, somehow the goalposts change. So she's asking herself for the last 2 weeks if anything has to do with her being African American. And it is disheartening to her, because when you get into positions like this, yeah, it changes you. It wonders if you ever gonna make the right decisions or not. And I think Kim Foxx didn't realize the charges were being dropped against Jussie Smollett, because she had no idea until it was too late. Foxx, who recused herself from the case after she communicating with a Smollett relative during the probe, reiterated that she welcomes of an independent investigation into the way she and her office handled the case. She also reminded the audience that her office did the same thing for the nearly 6,000 low-level defendants who had their charges dropped, with deferred prosecution during her tenure. So she is going to welcome an independent investigator who will check into her claims, and also check into Jussie Smollett claims as well. And to see how that'll go. She is reminded of the audience of her low-level defendants, which are 6,000 of them, and the cases are backed up for who knows how many years, but And, each day the judge tries to get many out of the way as they can, but, it's not easy because cases keep piling up. Further, she said that under the law, Smollett could be fined a maximum of $10,000, and that the actor did pay that amount because his $10,000 bond was forfeited. Yeah, so Jussie forfeited over the $10,000 bond because that was his bail money in the first place, and he already did 2 days worth of community service. So, and now the city of Chicago went to sue Smollett for $130,000 plus another on top of that. So they want $390,000 altogether. And I know Jussie's not going to pay that kind of money because he's to hell with them. I'm not paying him a penny. But Foxx did not address specifics of the case or the criticism leveled by legal experts and others who said it was highly unusual not to require an admission of guilt by Smollett, particularly since at the time they dropped charges, prosecutors said they believed they could have proven the charges against the actor. So they were going to try to prove the charges against Jussie Smollett, and Kim Foxx did not address the specifics of the case, which I think it's a good idea not to, because everybody don't need to know everything, but of course you got no choice but to disclose everything that you got in front of you, no matter what. In my 48 years of practice, I certainly have never seen a deferred prosecution done like that. Richard Kling, an IIT Kent Law School professor, told the Chicago Sun-Times last week. Foxx also responded to the calls by various critics to resign, saying that she will complete her term that ends next year and has plans to run for re-election. So people are begging Kim Foxx to resign, and Foxx is not going to do it because she excuse the coughing, I'm sick with who knows what. And Kim Foxx has practiced for 48 years, so that's a long time for her to practice laws and that. And she has also responded to various critics to resign, but she's not going to do it. But once her term ends next year, she'll run for re-election. She has plans to. And on the Chicago Sun-Times, I don't know what words they're twisting in there, but they're twisting something in there. And please, like I said, excuse my coughing. I'm sick. I haven't been feeling well ever since this mess started, so. Leave your comments below. I am out.